Have you ever heard a man say something and thought, maybe I'm overreacting, maybe it's not a big deal? Sometimes the biggest red flags don't look like obvious bad behavior, they come hidden inside normal sounding phrases. Today we'll talk about 5 things men say that many women ignore, but these words can reveal a lot about his mindset, emotional maturity, and intentions. Let's start. I'm just not good at relationships. At first, this can sound honest. You may think, at least he understands his problems. But pay attention to what happens next. A person who knows they have problems usually wants to grow. A person who uses this phrase as an excuse wants you to accept the consequences of their behavior. Sometimes this phrase really means, I don't want responsibility for how I treat you. A healthy partner doesn't say, that's just who I am, deal with it. A healthy partner says, I have things to improve and I'm willing to work on them. All my exes were crazy. This is one of the biggest warning signs, not because every person's ex was perfect, of course not. When someone tells you that every single person from their past was the problem, ask yourself, where is his responsibility? Relationships are created by 2 people. A mature man can say, we weren't right for each other. I made mistakes. I learned something from that relationship. An immature person creates a story where they are always the victim. I don't like drama. This phrase sounds positive. Everyone wants peace and healthy relationships. But sometimes I don't like drama actually means I don't want uncomfortable conversations because real relationships have difficult moments. A woman expressing her feelings is not automatically drama. A healthy man can handle, I'm hurt, I need more attention, something is bothering me. Someone who avoids every emotional conversation may not want peace. He may simply want convenience. Let's just see where this goes. Sometimes this is normal at the beginning of dating, but if months pass and nothing changes, this phrase becomes a problem. It can mean, I enjoy your attention, but I don't want to make a decision. People show their intentions through actions. A man who truly wants to build something with you usually creates clarity, not confusion. That's just how I am. This phrase is often used to avoid personal growth. Everyone has personality traits. But being disrespectful, emotionally unavailable, careless, or unwilling to communicate is not a personality trait. It is behavior, and behavior can change if someone wants to change. When someone says, that's just how I am, sometimes they are really saying, I don't want to take responsibility. Remember, the biggest red flags are not always loud. Sometimes they sound calm, sometimes they sound reasonable, sometimes they even sound honest. But pay attention not only to what a man says, pay attention to whether his words match his actions. Because healthy relationships are built on emotional responsibility, respect, and consistency.